All right, guys, this is Hunter Knight, straight from Comic-Con. I'm at the Entertainment Earth booth with Jason Lenzi. How are you liking Comic-Con so far?
Is it happening right now?
I believe it is.
Wait. There's a convention going on around me?
I think, yeah, all these people must be here for something.
I'm having a great time, but I'll admit I am going into zombie land. I'm starting to kind of drift. What's real?
It's exactly how we're feeling right now. Like your body is not really, it's here, but it's not here.
Exactly. Well, good. I'm glad I'm not alone. You feel the same way. All right.
Exactly the same, Jason. Now, what can you tell us about your company?
Oh, well, Bif Bang Pow was a company I set up about 10 years ago because I wanted really cool stuff that nobody was making. And it started with things like The Big Lebowski and Flash Gordon, and then, you know, before I know it, Dexter and Showtime and HBO and NBC Universal and, you know, Twilight Zone and all kinds of crazy stuff happened. And now here we are all these years later with loads of exclusives, and we, you know, teamed up with Entertainment Earth to distribute everything that Bif Bang Pow does. And now it's gone beyond just, you know, bobbleheads and action figures to all kinds of merchandise with licenses. So.
Exactly. What new reveals you have for the people at Comic-Con right now?
Well, the stuff that everyone's buzzing about and is really, you know, a proud kind of a thing for us is the Flash Gordon set of Flash and Ming, which is like a 35th anniversary kind of thing. This was the action figure line I wanted when I was a kid, you know, when the movie came out. And it's finally happening. And, you know, the Kiss stuff that we're doing is fantastic. There's a set that we did of Tina Fey and Amy Poehler from Saturday Night Live that people are just going crazy for because they're so iconic. They're so smart and funny. And people just love the fact that they got made into action figures, which is really cool. It's, you know.
There was a lot of media coverage and media buzz for that set. I recall when I published the news on my pages, everybody was like going crazy about it. How does that like make you feel as a toy maker?
Oh, well, it's surreal. I'm really proud of what Bif Bang Pow has done and how things have sort of leapfrogged. And I feel like if you go down there and look at our stuff in that case, there's television, there's film, there's classic TV, there's comedy, there's animation, you know, there's rock and roll. I mean, there's a lot covered there. And I figure if you stand there and look at it all, you'll find something that you'll be into. And that's a really cool feeling.
There's product for all ages there.
I think so, yeah. I mean, that was the idea, you know, for us that have never grown up and still love this stuff. And, you know, we've got Adventure Time and regular show, you know, and kids love that stuff. It's crazy, but it stemmed from the stuff that I love, the weird, quirky stuff that I love, and, you know, Flash Gordon, Lebowski, Twilight Zone. It was my thing of my dreams that I ever do anything for Twilight Zone, and people went crazy for it. It's amazing.
Can you tell us a bit about the likenesses of the characters? How are they sculpted? Are they scanned? You have like a team that sculpts those figures?
It's case by case. So we've had everything, depending on the type of action figure. We've done 8-inch figures that are, you know, sculpted, 3 3/4 that are sculpted. You know, another process for something else. You know, we've kind of hit all the boxes. And this year, our first 12-inch figure, which is the dude from The Big Lebowski. You know.
All right, and where the fans can get your products?
Well, I'm glad you asked. EntertainmentEarth.com. Go there for all your Bif Bang Pow needs, and please come back.
They are like your main distributors.
Entertainment Earth is the exclusive distributor for Bif Bang Pow merchandise.
This is Hunter Knight, straight from Comic-Con. Jason Lenzi from Bif Bang Pow, signing out. Don't forget to like our new Facebook page, the Toy and Pop Culture feed, with the latest happenings in movies and pop culture, as well as the latest merchandise. Thanks, guys. This is Hunter Knight, signing out.